Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Mandzukic. Kaldara plays it forward. Sakni. And here's Mandzukic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Benatia does well to read it and intercepts.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's come through. Has a pop! It's in! There is the breakthrough! That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sakni. That's been won straight back. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, they can break here. Ilicic plays a clever pass. Now it's Muriel. It's Muriel! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Atalanta get them. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Sakni, well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Mandzukic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sakni. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gomez. Over to the left. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Luis Muriel crosses it in. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pasalic. Forward it goes. Atalanta, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Sakni. And he's away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. Sakni. Pings it out wide. Chance! Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There's the whistle for half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gomez. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sakni. And here's Mandzukic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Benatia. Sakni. Mandzukic.
Atalanta have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Muriel. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mandzukic. Shot at goal! It's a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Luis Muriel done very well to intervene. And here's Mandzukic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Gomez. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mandzukic. Surely a shot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Msakni. That's a good ball to find him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Msakni.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Mandzukic. It's got, and the finish! He scores! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Now, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Shoots! And another time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's come loose. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's gone for goal. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, that is a bit special. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to...
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but they do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sousa. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now can he finish? Has a goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Target. Sousa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sousa gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sousa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He came in hard, very hard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's El Ghazi. Gets into some space. Driving on, a real charge here. Goalkeeper's ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barkley with the clearance. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Delivers a great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Got it on the right now. What's on? Sousa. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's gone for it! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Traore. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Goes direct to the front line. And it's El Ghazi. Chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's El Ghazi. Target. Time and again they are repelled. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Traore. Traore. And he's there to cut it out. Sousa. Just about up to the hour now. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's El Ghazi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sousa. Plays it out to the wing. Defending of the desperate variety. El Ghazi. Hoists it high. Hoists it forward. Sousa. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And here's the chance to counter. Trump has a shot! Al-Ghazi, and he's cut it out. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mings, and it's played forward.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Barkley into the last 5 minutes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Brought forward, what does he try from here? Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. El Mohammadi. Forward it goes. That is terrific skill. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And Ilicic! Morata. Oh, good interception. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cut out in the nick of time. sorted that out. De Ligt gets it away. And here's Ilicic. That goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Chiellini. Atalanta have begun the game in high-octane fashion. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quadrado. And it's Ilicic. And the through ball is intercepted. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. Dybala. Piccini gets it back. De Roon. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ilicic. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Josip Ilicic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So it's going to be another corner. And it's Piccini. Ilicic. Bentancur. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Quadrado goes looking. Could be a chance here. And he's there to cut it out. De Ligt. He's played him through. Now it's Morata! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Roon. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's gone for a throw-in. Piccini has it out wide and in space. Striding forward, facing goal. Big chance, corner. Keeper's ball. De Roon does well there, alert. And here's Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Zapata has a pop! Ilicic. Rabiot drives it forward. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Josip Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Has a look and place it in. Not offside that time. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the other team has broken through, but it's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Atalanta can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And he's on his way! Now it's Ilicic. Out of play for a goal kick. Bentancur. Done very well to intervene. Gomez. Chiellini. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a promising ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chiellini.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's played forward. Piccini is charging up on the overlap. It's always going to be the keepers. Morata. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. And it's de Roon. Rabiot. Bentancur. That's not going to make it. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ilicic. Ilicic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gomez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Ilicic. That intervention was very necessary.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Gomez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Now it's Zapata, looking to break out here. He's through. Now it's Zapata. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a fabulous position.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A great ball. Can he shoot? Going for goal. Oh, yes, it's there. And that's got to be it. That has got to be it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Atalanta take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Dybala. And that's it. Atalanta, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would say the very exciting Ross Barkley. He seems to be able to hit a turbocharged button and release a power that enables him to drive past defenders, and a sight I wouldn't mind witnessing again.
Okay, interesting. Sakni. Sakni. Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets into some space. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Mandzukic. And it's been taken straight back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Traore gets it out to the wing. Cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Traore. And that's been won straight back. Driving on, he could shoot here. Tries one! Greenish with the short one. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Greenish. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Could try cutting inside here. Played into them, up to meet it! Back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Sakni. Oh, defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barkley gets it back. Traoré, he's played him through. Traoré tries to head towards goal. Traoré! Sakni. He's looked long this time. Gets good distance on it. The whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, a change to either side during... And the shot! And in he goes again! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sakni. And here's Mandzukic. And the keeper's given it away. Has a hit! Has a goal!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball.
Oh, real danger here! No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Mandzukic is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Looking to break out here. Grealish. And through to the goalkeeper. Mandzukic, he's made his mark on this game. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Grealish. Target. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Traoré! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Grealish! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Mandzukic. Big chance! Traore. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Barkley. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mandzukic. Msakni. Traore. Traore. That's a good ball to find him. Now can he finish? And here comes the corner. Msakni. This is promising. Mandzukic goes through. He's gone for it! Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's in! Oh, really good feet from him. Has a pop! Msakni. Out towards the flank. Msakni. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! He's cut it out. Grealish. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front.
Good evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Now it's Ilicic. Sousa cuts it out. Chance to shoot. Real chance! He scored! And Atalanta go in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Atalanta take the early advantage. Josip Ilicic. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Zapata. Zapata. And it's De Roon. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's off on a marauding run. Zapata. Chance! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Zapata. Ilicic. And he's there to cut it out. Sousa. Zapata. Going for goal! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Atalanta take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. Ilicic, Zapata. Zapata has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Atalanta 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Hits one! Sousa. Shot a goal! He has done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ilicic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Gomez. And here's Zapata. That's a good ball to find him. Zapata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's away! Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ilicic. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sousa. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. And here's Ilicic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's there to receive it. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. That's a ball. Forward it goes. Ilicic tries lifting it over. Sousa. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's the chance to counter. Deftly done. timely intervention. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Muriel. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. That's a decent ball. Room for a shot. No question, that's a foul. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! He scored! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Atalanta blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Down by a lack of accuracy. It's got through to him. Could move up a gear here. Zapata! And that may well be that. That is that. Atalanta were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and the result...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Has a pop!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sakni. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Traore. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
And the finish! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that could be trouble. Get chance to shoot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Hoists it forward. Traore. Plays it in. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Benatia. Sakni. Almost half an hour in now. Sakni. His scoring skills have already been evident. A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's made sure that that won't get through. Traore plays it forward. Sakni. Benatia. Sakni. 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 Shoots! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mings. Tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next.
Has a hit! Traore. Sakni. He's had a look. Hits one! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Gets the better of his man. Has a go! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's
oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. And it's Barkley. Gets it, and now what?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball's gone out of play. Traore. And he's there to cut it out. Sakni. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's left his man. In comes the corner. Shots! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Traore tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Grealish, can he get through? Played out to the right. And here's Grealish. What a ball this has turned. Shot at goal! He can pounce on that. It's in! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Grealish did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a double substitution going on here. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cuts it out. Trezeguet. Grealish. Real chance! And another time! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Sakni. Trezeguet gets it back. Grealish. Oh, real danger here. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. Hits one! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Plays it out to the flank. Here it is, has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Sackney. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nicely controlled. Sackney. Sackney. Traore. Grealish. Trezeguet. Cuts it out. Grealish. And it's Mandzukic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee's given a throw. What an adventurous run from a defender. Now, there's the shot! Just off target.
Grealish did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The goal now would certainly liven things up. And here's Mandzukic. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hits one!
So close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once
the first half is done, so there you have it. Close sport half of football, and it's still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Sackney. Target. Ball's out on the left now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here, looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Target. Sakni. Grealish. Battles to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Traore. Grealish. Traore gets it back. And Djukic, a scorer already in the game. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Sakni. Sakni. Just brushed off the ball there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Traore. Whipped in. Keeper's ball. And once more they can't get through. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. And Grealish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Djukic. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Mandzukic. Oh, it's Mandzukic. Shoots! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So that's two now without reply. And it's Grealish. And now they can launch a counter. And the weighted pass. And that has put a stop to that. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, it's El Ghazi!
Good save. Keeper read that well. Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Could move up a gear here. And the referee brings it to a close. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. They have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So it's away we go then. Sakni. Played out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Mandzukic. It's a great ball. And the keeper's in command. Traore. Barkley. It's come through. Now it's Grealish. Over to the left. Grealish. He's gone for it! In for the pieces! Goal! Traore did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Traore. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mandzukic gets on the end of it. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Traore. Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And Sakni. Here it is, chance! They've scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sakpi. And he's away. Goes for goal. Sakpi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Out to the right. Sakpi. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Going for goal! And here's Mandzukic. Greenish steaming forward. Just brushed off the ball there. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Sakpi. Barkley did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Barkley. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Barkley did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Barkley. Barkley plays it forward. Turns and goes back. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Beautifully done. And Mandzukic decides to play it back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So what can they conjure from this one? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. defence can get it clear. Sakni. And here's Mandzukic. He's got a... Has a pop! Target. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's there to cut it out. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mandzukic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And has put a stop to that. Gets it back. What a... Hits one! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets into some space. Goes for the cross. And he's gone for it! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just 5 minutes left. Al-Ghazi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sakni. Sakni. They are right into last chance territory. Sakni. Out to the left it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little...